Hello everyone and thank you for watching. This is Hadrian. Let's play some more Total War Attila in our Crown of Charlemagne series. I'm excited, finally. Over the last series of episodes, I've been a little frustrated because the economy has not been improving, which that frustration forced me to take a look. I'm doing some upgrading on this army here. That frustration forced me to take a look and see what was really causing those issues to be as bad as they were. And I found it. Corruption has never been a huge issue for me in a Total War campaign, as I've mentioned a few times in the last episodes, I know. But this campaign it was, and it's part of the reason is that they changed the way corruption kind of is mitigated in this particular series. There are buildings, like this one. Hang on, where is it? Like this one. This tribunal, which reduced corruption by a certain percentage in adjacent provinces and in the current province. So basically you have to spread out the buildings. Let's go ahead and end the turn. You have to spread out the buildings, the city type. First of all, you have to have the royal court city type in order to even build those buildings. So you need to make sure that you have the royal courts spread out appropriately through your empire such that you can then build the buildings that reduce corruption across your empire. Oh, fine. You can have it. I don't care. All right, now let's go ahead and build one of those buildings here. So we have a lot of upgrading to do in this particular episode because I finally figured out what's causing some of our income shortages, and as you can see, our income is finally climbing. It's the first time we've had over 4,000 income, I think, in the entire freaking series. All right. Alright, so how much is colonizing going to cost? Oh, that's not bad at all. I was expecting... Okay, we'll be able to colonize the capital of Lyon again in the very next turn. Corruption drop. As soon as that guy levels up, we'll get even more income. So that was a priest that just leveled up. He's part of what's helping us reduce our corruption problem. But I'm really excited that it's only going to cost a couple thousand. That actually is a little validating to see how low the cost of colonizing is. If you play vanilla Attila, you know that colonizing costs 10,000, sometimes more. But in this case, it's only 2,000. So that shows you, like, money is different in this. So Lyon officially exists again. And what kind of settlement do we want it to be? Let's have it be a... What do we have next to it? I don't know, because we don't own that, unfortunately. Yeah, let's double down on religious influence. We want it to be a church. So yeah, it's really validating that you're seeing the income differences reflected in the amount it takes to colonize. Because we've had low income for this entire campaign, and I've kind of started to figure it out now that we've got the corruption problem kind of pinned down. But the fact that colonization is so cheap shows that just money in general is supposed to be a smaller thing. Just going through my units here to see what my options are. I'm going to go ahead and disband this army because we don't need them anymore. Now we have over 5,000 income per turn. Thank God. Alright, Toulouse. Can't quite build a gallery yet, but we will be able to in the next turn. That's another area where we're going to build a gallery. Egahard, one of our governors, has leveled up. Alright. Increase taxes. Okay. Nothing really going on. In the last episode, we actually broke... Oh, the Welsh separatists have died. Dun dun dun. Where are we going? Yes. Gallery. Excellent. I kind of want to... Yeah, I'm going to destroy this because this is not going to be a recruiting center for me in the future, and I want to build something else there. Let's go ahead and upgrade Narbonne. Going to be doing lots of upgrading. I started a sentence a moment ago, but I completely forgot what it was. Oh, I was just describing that in the previous episode we broke ties with Charlemagne. I mean, he's an ally of ours, but he's no longer a defensive ally. New Pope elected. What's his name? Who's the Pope? I want to know. Alright, so the gallery's being built. What else can we build here? Yeah. Build a mint. Get that income bonus. And it looks like we can go ahead and upgrade the mine complex as well. So income's going to really start climbing quickly now that I've finally figured some stuff out. I know I keep saying that. I'm really excited about the fact that I finally know what's frickin' going on with income in this series. It's a nice change of pace. Yep. We're going to do that as well. Let's end the turn. So we're currently at 5,668 income per turn. There you go, 6,193. It's a nice change, huh? Alright, so we are going to upgrade... Yeah, this is where we need a lot of upgrading done. So we're upgrading Rarick here. I'm going to spend some time up here doing a ton of upgrading. Yep. Probably going to go through several turns very quickly here. Oh, we need to go ahead and recolonize that other area as well in Lyon. I forgot. But we have money to do it because we know it only costs 2,000, which is awesome. Okay, so evidently one of our generals died. That's unfortunate. Colonize! So that's a manorial court. Let's make it a market village. Alright, so this guy is going to be in Lyon very soon. Okay. It might be time to go ahead and prepare to start moving on the Caliphate again. As much as I would like to have my armies do some stuff up here. Ooh. Ooh. Interesting. There's a rebellion issue. The Nordalbingians. The Nordalbingians have taken control of... That's very good. So Metz now belongs to the Nordalbingians, who we were at war with several turns back. There's actually another desolate settlement down here that I could take control of. I'm not a huge fan of that idea necessarily, but it's something that could be done. Okay, now what else can we do? Arvernus. I'll build a surface mine. And then can't do anything else there. Nordebert, our governor here. Alright, let's end the turn. I think you'll continue to see our income climb. It's good to finally have a handle on how the income system is different. All right. Arvernus, this is a nice sanitation bonus to neighboring provinces if I go ahead and build that. Or I could build the church school. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll do both. Because I have the money to do it finally. I'm going to keep doing civic research because that's what's really happening right now. All right, Solidus. That'll allow us to build the next level treasury building. What else can I build in Ghent? Sure, let's build a goldsmith in Ghent. Why not? The more money, the better. Extra cunning and zeal. Looks like is what you need, buddy. Okay, he no longer has any negative effects because I brought him up to level 3.
A treaty
Oh, man. Yeah, that was an Ace Ventura laugh right there, if you remember those movies. Yeah, he just wanted a non-aggression pact with me. That's a big fat no. That's a negative, buddy. Sorry. Alright. Alright, so we can do some upgrading here, which I want to go ahead and do. We can also do some building, which I also want to go ahead and do. So this really will help us a lot, I think, over the next couple of turns. I'm going to go ahead and build just a farm. And a muster hall. Yep. Some of the essentials. This is really great that this area is building out again pretty rapidly. And it's also, it has 10 growth points right now, which means we'll continue to be able to just add new buildings in the next few turns. Because it's been growing for a while, despite the fact that it's been desolate. It's able to expand rapidly, which is what you want when you're rebuilding a province. You don't have to wait for growth points to build up. Very, very handy. Speaking of growth, we'll go ahead and upgrade to a market town. Alright, so we now have armies in position. Our income is up to 6,700 every turn. I like it. We'll go ahead and build a trading post in Santiago. Looks like we can build something here in Brandenburg, and we have the option to build anything we want. So what will it be? We have a food market, we have a hostel, we have iron mine, we have church, we have some farming, we have a hospice, good. We have a barracks, and we will eventually have to do some conquering down here. So you know what? I'm going to build a... Crap. I'm going to build a muster hall here, and then this barracks will be converted to a siege engineer. I have to change it, but I can take care of that. That won't be an issue. All right, and in Rarik, all right, good. That has been built. So I do definitely need to continue to do some building up here as well. Just tons of building now that I've figured out what's going on with the economy. My frustration is abating. I can feel it. We're going to block that promotion. We let him get away with it last time, but not this time. Oh, cool. We'll go ahead and upgrade both of those towns, because those are the most expensive upgrades in this area. That took away all our money for the turn, but it's fine. Grimwald, what can you do? Additional zeal and additional cunning. Lower maintenance costs make things cheaper. And I can do that through cunning with governors.
are not a friend for the new moon and an
The Republic of
enemy in the old.
Venice.
Come, can we not help each other openly?
I mean, sure. If you want to give me 500 right now, I'm not going to be fighting you anytime soon. I may not ever fight him, to tell the absolute truth. We'll see. So that was some good extra money that just rolled in. Need to finish demolishing that. Build that back up. All right. Oh yeah. Definitely need to do some additional construction all over the place.
Salutations. Salutations.
Okay, there's our corruption boost that we were waiting on, so our income is above 7,000. This is so satisfying to watch. Oh, and it looks like the Caliphate has started taking back some of Charlemagne's lands, which is exactly what we wanted. Hopefully what we'll be able to do now is the Caliphate will retake Charlemagne's lands in the area. We will then take them from the Caliphate. See, this area belonged... Zaragoza belonged to our brother until not too long ago. So that's a good change in the right direction. Let's go ahead and upgrade this to a manorial court. Oh, that reminds me. This needs to be a siege engineer. All right. Additional cunning and zeal for you.
At your command.
Alright, so this army I will actually keep in position
Make haste, men.
right here. Because he will be able to attack Braga in one of the next turns. Just move down this direction and take some of these areas. So there's 3 cities down the side of the Iberian Peninsula that we might be able to just really steamroll. And what's the situation here? Why do we only have 19 units? 4 spearmen, 4 swordsmen, 4 archers, 4 cav. Oh, that's what it is. It's got 4 cav. I typically do 3 cav. So we'll look into a way to get some additional artillery to this guy. Oh, that's coming. I'm building it right now. Duh. All right, let's end the turn again. Our income should continue to climb. So nice. I've been saying this whole time, I do feel like an idiot. Like, oh, the income's just smaller in Crown of Charlemagne, or in Age of Charlemagne. The income certainly was smaller in Crown of Charlemagne because I wasn't paying attention to attrition for the longest time. Okay, good. It looks like they're getting ready to move on Urgell, which will do away with Charlemagne having any territory. They did manage to take back Metz, but that's fine because I have armies in the area that are prepared to fight them back hard. So we're going to upgrade the tribunal here. We'll upgrade the mint. And the turn again. And we will probably see that last bit. Yep, there it was. That's what I was expecting to see. That is exactly what I wanted to happen. So our brother no longer has any territory down here. He has lost his war with the Caliphate. I keep referring to him as our brother. Our brother's dead. He died a while back, but it's our brother's kingdom. Ooh, I can give Pamplona basic walls. That's excellent. Still don't have a ton of money coming in every turn, but I can do a few things here. Ah. Yeah, The ability to recruit assassins and spies might be handy while I finish off the Caliphate.
Ready for battle.
My General Theodebert. Let's do additional research rate. Absolutely. What's going to help you the most? Cunning? Cunning. Yep. Get some additional money that way. Notice our income went up to 7,600 there. Oh, this is awesome. It's good to finally see things getting better. Okay. I do want to go ahead and upgrade the barracks. Upgrade the farm. We'll upgrade the watermill. Oh yes, we need to build something here as well. What options do we have? Rennes is a basic city, so I don't have a ton of options, frankly. Go and build blacksmith. Why not? And then Angoulême. What can I build here? Trading post, maybe? It's additional wealth. Yeah, trading post. Into turn. Look, we're up to 79 income at long last. It's the reduction in corruption, I'm telling you. It's a huge, huge difference. There it is, 8,000 per turn now. Oh yeah, that's going to be a 200 point boost there if we upgrade that. Upgrade the farm. Oh, definitely need to build a hospice. Thought I already had one in that area, but I don't. Let's end the turn. The Caliphate might declare war on us at any point now, because they have an army in position to do a lot of damage to us. We aren't. Ooh. Solar eclipse, a bad omen, public order. It's just in Lipsk, though. So it just drops public order in Lipsk. Not a huge threat. Alright. Gonna research the Grand Manor because we're a little bit behind there. That's a level 3 city. Let me go up here because I kept saying I was going to do a lot of upgrading in this area and then I haven't gotten around to it just yet. Upgrade Rarik. We don't really need a guardhouse in Stargard. We really don't. Upgrade the Market Hall, and that's that. Okay, so here's where we are. Let's take a quick moment. Here's where we are, rather. I'm speaking too fast for my own good, as per usual. So the Caliphate controls this. They have one more little territory here that hasn't been rebuilt. But we, I think, are going to be able to hit them pretty hard in the coming episodes and really just take their territory. This territory, until just a few turns ago, belonged to our brother. He came in and took it when we were under attack by the Taifa of Barcelona, which we conquered. The biggest win, though, is that our income is finally climbing rapidly because we figured out the corruption issues and we've started to redistribute our buildings and really improve things. So again, this is what I get for playing a series where I haven't attempted a particular DLC and played with the changes before actually doing a Let's Play. We learn by doing, and that's how I've learned here. So thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. I upload new episodes of Crown of Charlemagne every day at noon EST. That's GMT -5 for those of you that need some kind of reference other than American time references. So thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in a bit.